we are going to be interviewing a yeeps plush. By the way, this is the guy that makes the voices.
Yeah, I made the map.
Yeah, we're just gonna immediately just give credit to this guy for the voices and like half of the map. Well, most of it.
Yeah, the map and the voices. That's what I did.
All right.
Well, for the
3,
yeeps plush.
2, 1, and we're there. Inspired by HBO thing. Don't ask. Anyways, hello, little yeep. My yeeps
Hi.
plush.
Hey.
So there's only one question I need. Like, not one question. Whatever. I just need a couple of questions because I want to interview you to my audience.
Alright, yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. So first question is. So,
3.
I have one question. Why do you like being yeeps plush?
It's weird. Like, on one hand, I don't really need to do anything. Like, I can't take responsibility for anything since I'm just because I look like a little tiny yeep that won't do anything. But on another hand, like if whoever owns me just places me down, I can end up being thrown out of the map. That's painful. Like despawning while outside of the map, it feels really painful. And then the only time I get to come back is if the person who owns me actually knows if I actually got through out of the map.
That
Yeah,
sounds.
it's like
that sounds pretty traumatizing.
yeah, it
how
sucks,
many
but
times
at least I get to come back.
Yeah, but how many times have you been thrown out of a map?
Several times. Like I think like 17. 16 or 17.
Okay.
I don't know why people like throwing yeeps plushes out of the map.
What do you think about the
at least
yeeps?
I don't.
What do you think about the yeeps? What do you think about yeeps 2.0?
Oh, it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a really interesting update. Like, I knew this one guy. He called. His friend called the update. Being an open world. And I was just really surprised when I figured out it was gonna be like that. The signal seems pretty interesting. I wonder what it's from. Plus, I really like the idea of it being an open world. I like all the new mobs. The NPCs look really silly. I like all the new gnome variations that were shown off in the trailer. The logo also looks pretty cool.
Do you think there's gonna be a way to go to like the previous version? Like for a portal?
Like the previous version of yeeps?
Yeah.
I mean, in the overview trailer or whatever it was called, they said like that classic maps would be available to play. So I think you're gonna have some way of Oh yeah, right. I just remembered. They said like there would be a map for a rotation like map that would have the classic maps like Fortress, and what was it? Island, maps like that.
Okay, cool. What do you think about them adding you to the game?
Personally, I think it was a really good idea. I mean, I think the yeeps plushies are just really silly looking, and then, yeah, you get to play around with them. I just don't like being tortured by getting assimilated whenever I'm thrown out of the map.
How's your real life? Have you ever despawned?
Several times. Luckily, it's not as painful as like being thrown out of the map because like you don't get brutally you don't feel the pain. You just end up back in your owner's inventory.
Cool.
Like in a little bubble, waiting for them to take you back out.
Yeah, that sounds cool. Anyways, what do you think?
Time moves really fast in that bubble.
Now,
so it doesn't feel like I'm stuck in there.
Since I'm your real life owner, what do you think about Fusion Z Gamer when I watch him with you?
I think he's pretty cool. Personally,
I
I've never really paid attention to the videos because I'm too busy having a midlife crisis, knowing that I'm literally a plush and that I'm not actually a real living being. So I don't really know what his videos are like. But yeah, he seems pretty cool.
I'm sorry for laughing. Uh,
Yeah, it's okay.
since I also watched Doodle Anarchy with you, what do you think about the totally Lanky Box clones?
The Lanky Box clones.
At least that's what Boy called them.
Oh,
Which
eh,
I don't think are
I,
Lanky Box clones. Clones?
if
Clones.
they are, then like being a Lanky Box clone, you're ripping off really terrible content.
Yeah.
I think everyone just knows Lanky Box content is terrible. Like constantly flashing you with lights and editing, like extremely over the top. Plus, why do they post so much? Like they post 8 videos a day.
Well, Doodle Anarchy
Like
posts
imagine
one
their editors.
one video a day. Yeah, imagine
Oh,
like what do you uh hold on, let me check this. Do you like hot dogs?
I'm a plushie. I can't eat stuff, but they do look delicious. I wish I could eat like actual food.
What do you think about the upcoming doggy plush? The Yeeps
The what?
2.0 dog plush.
Oh, they're adding like dog plushes,
They're adding like
like in game.
plushies. Like they're adding like pet plushies in like real life.
Oh,
What do you think they're gonna look
so I
like in
get
real
more.
life? Like I mean,
Mm,
not real life, but in game.
I'm probably uh, I if your pet has cause it'd probably take the look of your pet and kind of similar to a Yeeps plush, but without any cosmetics that you gave it. Again, similar to the Yeeps plush. Uh, maybe uh maybe it just stays still or something, cause like the Yeeps plushies can't really move unless you move them yourself. So maybe like but you can move them by moving like the owner moving, like they copy the owner's movements.
Yeah.
So maybe like they copy your movements.
Cool. Have you ever thought of yourself being like controlled by someone, like being acted as like in a movie or like video?
Uh, I don't really care. I can't really take accountability for anything. Like people can't get mad at me for doing something. They have to get mad at the creator since they were the one who did it,
Hmm.
which
int-
which is pretty nice. But also, it does suck not having that much freedom.
Interesting. My eyes. Uh, so, her. Do you think Yeeps is basically Minecraft?
I mean, with the new 2.0 update, it's getting closer, but I feel like Yeeps has his very own art style, like its own mobs and stuff. It doesn't, like, it doesn't, it feels like Minecraft, but it doesn't look and or sound or anything like Minecraft. Only feels. Like, it does have, like, with the open world, it's definitely gonna feel much more like Minecraft, but I still think, people its own independent game, not a ripoff.
Cool. I think that's all of the questions. I'm not sure. Hold on, let me just look at my document. Hold on. Documents, documents, documents. 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 Is there any documents? Here's the document. Don't mind it being read. Hold on. It's totally the document. It's totally the document. Alright, let's see here. Nope. No more questions.
Oh,
You're free to go, little yeep plush.
Alright, bye-bye.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
Bye.
You have.
Alright, so thank you very much for joining and watching. This, credit to Superman 42420. Credit to him.
I'm back.
He helped and did most of it. And if you enjoy all my content, please subscribe if you enjoy content. Like, it's your choice. I don't tell you what to do, but you can if you want to. So, subscribe, I guess. But if you can't, because I've experienced, like, having to have a guest account. But, like, if that's only because you're at your friend's house or, like, something, just subscribe, to, like, to my account when you,
Yeah,
have the
if I
time.
can find the video, then I'll probably comment on it.
And, like, if you can't, like, you will, like forever you can, like, subscribe, which I have, like, I've always, like, used the guest account until, like, I create my YouTube channel. Or Google just, like, decided to, like, give me a, like, account. So then I decided to make a YouTube channel because I've really just been wanting to, like, create a YouTube channel. And so, yeah. Subscribe if you can't. Just, like, watch all my videos. Anyways, that's gonna be it.
Alright, you could like them.
Bye. Also,
Yeah,
like if you
liking the
can.
video.